YouTube. I love when I get back to YouTube and I just start posting on a daily basis. Sometimes I don't feel like doing, these things, to be honest with you, but I gotta just, show up. What makes us different, or what would set us apart from people that are not taking any actions, literally are the actions themselves. So, yeah, like, not a lot I want to talk about. I just wanted to make sure that I'm maintaining my daily posting, and at the same time it is helpful for me to kind of like walk and talk. Usually I record voice messages to my friends or my circle and update them about my day and ask them also about their day. I don't know what to tell you guys, but sometimes I deal with certain things, and when I share them I feel better about those things, whether it's like an action or a situation or whatever the narrative is, right? So yeah, like, and it's becoming a great habit. I have a puffy face recently because I've been stressing myself over a lot of things, and they're just manifesting themselves to appear like this. I'm puffy. I'm puffy. So, but yeah, once you start taking actions, I promise you, you will be satisfied. You will feel okay because you took the action. If it worked, it worked. If it is not really clicking, you won't be harshing on yourself because you know deep down that you took the actions needed to sort of grow or whatever you want to take. And I just start distancing myself recently just to get on a deep talk. I start distancing myself when I see people's action are not something that match their word, or they just blame another person for their life. I don't want to say the word hate, but I just really hate when people blame other people for their own life decisions or whatever. It's like, stop it. You're pathetic. You're literally pathetic, and no one cares. Like, literally nobody, like, I hope you understand this. I'm in the middle of the road or like walking inside, and people will be passing by me, and then I'll be just recording. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Nobody even focusing on you. Just, this is only you creating this idea inside your brain. That's one. And two, learn that as much as you're thinking that you're important, you're not. You're important to yourself. You're not to other people. So start acting like this, but even knowing this is not gonna bother you from the fact that you gotta love yourself no matter what. You have to stand up for yourself no matter what. And I've been dealing a lot with these type of people recently. I don't know, God wants me to go through this, but trust me, it's like I reach a point of like, okay, do I have to really involve myself into this and give them a life lesson? And the answer was no. I'm not their mommy. I'm not their dad. I'm not their mommy, definitely, for a second time. And I'm not their teacher. So they can just go learn things. If I see that they're not really at that level of like knowing exactly what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna even involve. Like, we have the urge sometimes when we learn things of like really trying to shove it on other people of like, oh, that's a cool thing. It's like, this is something that we have from childhood. Like when we learn something cool, we'll be like, oh, look, that's cool. Or we we kind of like, we talk all the time of like, this is a cool thing, you have to start doing it, and this will improve your life, because we see like, okay, this kind of like just got us into a different level or helped us, and we just want everyone to be okay, we just want everyone to be happy. Of course, not all of us grow with this mindset. Not all of us, to be honest with you. Some of us, they just hate to see you happy. Some of us, I think our generation is like really affected by this, but some of us, they be really, really wanting to be miserable and use that to gain more attention. They don't know this yet. Those type of people that actually like to be loud, or they like to be blah blah. They have a significant need. Let's just put it that way, right? And this is how they communicate. So it is hard for these people to sort of see the reality sometimes, and it's better for them to stay that way. It's really better for them to stay that way. No matter what you do to try to pull them back of like, dude, you're in charge. You are in charge. Nobody else is. You're in charge. Get your work done. Get your work done. You're in charge. Nobody else is. So stop acting like like a victim, or like, oh, you're the only person that is facing problems. We're all facing problems. Different levels within our lives require us to Sawasdee. So it's like the fact that you will be, just trying to be pathetic, just trying to be like, oh, you're the only person that is facing problems, oh, blah, blah, blah. If I talk about this for a whole year, people won't understand this. But yeah, only people that are like taking actions on a daily basis and they know that they are in control. Nobody else is. Like literally. Hold on. Sorry for the angle of the camera, because I'm trying to open doors. Here. So you guys, oh my god, I'm carrying the bag with one hand. I literally took you around with me. Feels good to be home. Feels good to be home. Okay, so that's pretty much about today's video. I look ugly. Not ugly, I'm actually pretty. It's just the light. So I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.